Okay. Ow! Yo, what is up, everybody? We are back for more Alan Wake 2. Last episode was a crazy one. We went back to Bright Falls. There was a whole shootout. Alex Casey's off, busting off shots. Alan survived. The cult has attacked. We went to Alan's story, did the whole musical section. Fantastic, beautiful, wonderful, marvelous. All of those wonderful words. And now we're at the hotel. We found out that he's been writing Return with Tom Zane. They've been doing it together, and now we're looking for a murder site in the hotel. So that's where we left off, and we're gonna go ahead and dive right in because I cannot wait. We got the shotgun last time. Damn, y'all couldn't even let me come out of the damn room, bro. Oh, what the
You're ready for smoke.
okay, bro.
They're gonna kill you.
Bitch, what's up? You too? You too? Bitch. Who are they gonna kill? Who are they gonna kill?
But you weren't fighting back.
You're right, I wasn't.
So I was saying they're gonna kill you.
But that's besides the point.
It's not besides the point. It's a part of the point.
Alright, y'all gonna leave me alone.
Run! You don't run no faster than this.
Sure, well, he look like Usain Bolt.
He's doing a
The
brisk
room at the
jog.
end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
A nice hotel map. Map unlocked.
I needed to find the key.
There's symbols on these doors.
I noticed.
So, yeah. I needed to find the key.
665. It's a triangle.
Final scene.
The plot changed the details of the world.
There we
The
go.
prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
For later use in the ballroom play.
The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where
So we
they
gotta go to
themselves would be sacrificed.
So we
Okay,
gotta
so
go
that
to
key is for
225.
225. Oh, nigga. Yeah, we're looking for room 2. Oh, wait, let's see.
Because I was like, what if they just crossed it out, but it's still 104?
Yeah, well, the prop room is moved to 225, but that key still worked for 104.
Yeah. It was a trick.
It was a little bit of mindfuckery the way they had that. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I thought that was ammo for that.
Oh, that's cool.
The fuck?
Took you back to...
Did I just walk in a
room.
circle?
Yeah.
Look, they gave me a key to this room, and there was nothing in the
You
room.
got a shortcut to the safe house.
Okay, listen, bro. Y'all playing games. Alright, let's... Sir?
Wait.
Get out of my story. Oh, shit.
Nah, he ran. Ooh, there's too many.
Oh. Oh, y'all not playing around, bro. Okay.
There's way too many. We need to heal. We have like a smidgen of health left.
Whoa. Oh, nigga. Nigga, where? All right then.
I am the real way.
Keep your secrets. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting y'all right now. Y'all gonna disappear. Oh.
I don't think that works here.
Okay. You know what? I don't like how y'all just hit me in my shit.
They coming in here. They's literally coming in here. Close the door! Ah!
Where's the other one?
He's waiting outside. He said, catch me outside. The music is still going. Okay, there it goes.
This shit is crazy. Oh, I didn't even come in here. I missed this one.
Oh, it's something over there.
Yeah, I see it. Nice. I need both of those things.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225. The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
Here they come. Go, go. He's still right there.
Yeah, shut that shit up. So, because I don't want to have to go through that shit again, this is actually a different save room that it took me to. I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm tripping.
You could be right. I thought it was this.
Yeah, see, 220. Oh.
Goodness.
Yeah?
You got hands. Heal, please. Oh, it's pointing you to another
Yeah.
one of those words. Incoming!
What's up? Who's next? Oh. Eat shit. This is that's 223 and this is 224. Where's 225? I think it's in between. Let's see. Supplies, please. Oh, nice. I saw a thing. Okay. This arrow's pointing that way. That arrow's pointing this way. Oh, shit. Alright, folks, we need to do some inventory management here. And so we're gonna heal. I'm gonna use this one. And heal again. Alright. Grab the flares. They gave me one flare bullet. And then now I can pick up those.
Gonna be rough.
That's actually gonna be clutch. A flashbang. That's a flare. That's a flare stick. Night springs.
A special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake.
Bro.
I am your host, Warland Orr, and I will see you soon in
Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Oh boy. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I know what I have to do. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I got you. I got you. I just want to check if any of these doors... Alright, you know what? Instead of me checking if any of these doors can do anything, how about I just don't do that? Go to the plot board, bro.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Okay, no. I was wrong. So I can't take the pre-show ritual off. Okay. Yeah, I have to be... Okay, I need to find the other thing that goes on the plot board so that I can change the scene and remove that board.
Drawers.
Yeah, so I'm looking to see if maybe I missed something right here. But it's not seeming so. Everything has been touched in this room. Alright, yeah, I guess I did. Oh, there we go, 225. Wait, what the fuck? What? Okay. Okay, bro. Y'all are pissing me off. Let me live. Okay, we're looking for... I don't know what we're looking for. I'm just running.
Alan Wake.
Oh, ow! Okay, is it in here? This is fucking with my brain.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Okay, so now, with me being the reckless nigga that I am, I'm gonna go back.
I didn't have the key.
Uh-oh.
Shit, did I just miss my opportunity to check the...
Oh! Close his door.
Hang on, because I'm mad as hell. I think I just missed my opportunity to interact with the TV.
It might come back up.
At least they gave me loads of shotgun shells.
Yeah, you gonna need them.
Okay, we came out of there. Bro. Enough. Alright, now let's see if I can change this. Change the scene.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it. In order
Oh
to change
shit. Okay, now I'm finna come back after we check what's in that ballroom and then see what I can and can't adjust to get that door open. Oh, hold up. Room
Nice.
room 101 key. I like how they gave you a lot of save areas in this section because it's kind of confusing. Room 101 key. 208. 207.
I think 101 is over by the other one. You gotta... Oh, there they are on the walls. Yeah, we're on the second floor. We gotta go down.
Okay, I know what I have to do. To get to 101, I have to
We
go
gotta
back
through
this
the safe
way.
room,
Yeah.
and it should be out there. Uh-oh.
107.
Should be in this hall.
109. I'm going the wrong way, but it should loop
Yeah,
around.
you're going up.
Right here.
echoes, big fish. Some are actual events, some are forgotten ideas. No, it's good. No, it will work. They're my inspiration, elements for my story to make it more true. Even the parts that are true. I must change reality to escape. The writing has to be just right, or else it'll all just wash away.
Damn. There's some fucking flares there. Bro, I need a bigger inventory. I'm maxed out on health though, so.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's not really gonna help me none. But at least, oh, what the hell? I didn't even see that one. Or did I? That's empty.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Okay, well, at least I know where to find some flares if I need them.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
But I'm at the scene.
Maybe there's gonna be like a prompt or something.
Oh, okay, there we go. I was clicking on the wrong one. Whoops, that's my bad.
My writing was affecting reality.
These fucking Blair Witch symbols were hanging all over the place.
Yeah, he better than me. He's way better than me. Damn, I fumbled that TV. I'm upset.
Alan Wake.
I just want to see if this changed at all. Crazy. Yeah, literally nothing that I can do there.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
New scene, rehearsal room. Alright. Let's go back to the dining hall and see if anything changed.
I needed to find the key.
Play schedule. Rehearsal in room 219, move to room 202. Okay, so we have to go to room 202. 211, 213. 202 should be on this side because these
I
are
remember when you were
the lower numbers.
looking for that other one. It was over here. Or not.
Well, 202 is gonna be on this side for sure. This
Yeah,
one.
right there.
Yeah, we were just. Yeah, I just did the.
So then, are you supposed to go to 213? Like, is it the reverse?
No, I think now I'm just supposed to.
The story was affecting the scene.
Investigate the rehearsal room 219 to 202. Or am I supposed to go in through room? Yeah. Yeah, 219 to 202. There's literally something that I'm not seeing in here. Okay, let's go back out. And then pre-show ritual. Oh wow, there was a whole echo I wasn't seeing.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't.
That's fucked.
Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Oh, okay, no. The whole... Okay. Perform the summoning in the ballroom. So we gotta go back to the ballroom. The room just didn't change the last time we were in here. Because, yeah, this is totally different. Part of me feels like I'm fumbling these puzzles and that I should have found everything that I needed to open these doors. But we'll see.
I don't think so, because you've been looking pretty much like everywhere. And then so we do the summoning here, right?
Yeah, oh wait, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
Interesting. Shit. I meant to put haunted on there.
Oh, there's a big old circle on the floor. A big fingerprint.
It's getting real, all right. I recognize my writer's room on the stage.
Yeah.
I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection.
Really?
He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Scratch.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess.
Alan Wake.
Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird.
Yeah, it was Scratch.
Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Follow the devil's trail. Oh shit.
Oh no! Oh! There's too many.
Hang on.
We need a flare.
Good lord.
They're right behind us. Up. Go. Watch your back. We need some more flares, Lord. They coming.
Let me see. Damn, this shit is still blocked. Oh. Stop that.
Oh no!
Nigga.
Where you come from?
Yeah, come back to the doorway, bro.
How you gonna threaten him and then get shanked?
Nigga, damn! Okay, so just follow the blood.
I think so. It looks like a path. So aggressive. He can bust open doors like that, but he can't run faster.
Literally. Okay, and then we use
that one.
The devil here. Whoa.
The scene had changed.
It's blocked off.
Yeah, I was just seeing if
we missed anything.
If changing this scene opened up some extras here.
Like the one where that was blocked?
No, that's back the other way.
Okay. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Oh, and somebody said in the comments, like, when we get those transcripts and he like reads it, he doesn't read the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. I've been letting us listen to the whole thing.
That's what I mean. He doesn't say the whole thing.
Yeah, you have to actually go in and play it again, and then you get the whole thing.
I thought that's what we were doing. I was just making sure.
Yeah. I'm sorry, my investigative sense is bringing me back over here. The rehearsal room was which one again?
2. I think this one.
Here we go. All right. Not much difference there. And then same. Okay. Oh wait, no.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
It was still good to see that though. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I can change the entrance hall when we get back. And check that too, here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's where I need to go. Oh, wait.
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Entrance hall, let's try haunted.
Yeah, they trashed this whole thing.
Literally.
Uh-oh.
Wishful thinking, hoping that I would find something different.
They're coming.
But let's just try changing that back to pre-show ritual. 'Cause I don't think we did the pre-show ritual here.
That's not the default setting it was on when we...
No.
Okay.
It was just blank. That scared the shit out of me.
Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult infiltrated by a real murder cult.
That's some real nightmare shit.
Yep. But that happens sometimes when crazy people be imitating like movies or stuff they see in movies.
Yeah, you get what you fucking deserve. Where's that shoebox? Hang on. Alright. I'm gonna go and collect that shit. I feel like this is necessary. What?
I think you have too many bullets.
What the hell? Didn't I just put some shit? That's crazy. I literally put stuff away and then the flare ammo just appeared. I don't know how that happened.
That's weird.
Okay. Let's try it this way. Oh yeah, it threw me back?
It changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
No. So are we supposed to go back?
Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to change it to haunted. Okay. Alright. Use the double one.
Please use other doors. Is that what that says? Hmm?
Yeah, but weird. Follow the devil's trail, which I did. The devil's trail leads over here. Is there an echo?
You see all the talisman on the door? So
Oh,
maybe we
hang
follow
on.
the footprints.
Wait.
This was the devil's path. The staircase was directly in blood.
There you go.
Okay, so that was supposed to happen, I guess?
No. I was not supposed to get my ass kicked.
Fight back!
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Oh, so we just go that way.
Yeah.
Just run! Oh no. One behind you.
Yeah, niggas is carving me up. Like Christmas ham? Come on.
Oh, he's coming up the stairs too.
Wait, no, wait.
We are resilient.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Oh, is that an echo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number.
Of course.
666. He had requested that room specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Because it's me.
So like, why do hotels have this even as a hotel room number? I would skip that number. It'd be like 665.
I'm actually gonna look that up. If they have that as a number. Because you know, just like how they skip what, floor 13 in
Yeah.
buildings. Good lord.
Oh wow.
Okay, none of these can be entered.
No, it is.
Oh, okay.
They don't do room 13 though. They're like, okay, cool. They'd rather open up the door to Satan than
Yeah. This is crazy.
Scratch had been there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse.
His wife.
That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Oh shit.
Well, we gotta go.
Yeah. Oh. Oh god.
Yeah, we gotta go.
It's so loud. Oh, wrong way. Madness.
Go, 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 go!
Yeah, fuck off.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Wow. That was nuts.
That's the second time that happened. That happened in Caldera Street Station too.
It did.
Oh, cool. I can't go back that way.
Nope.
That's clapped.
So you survived. Keep it moving.
Oh, are they kicking me out?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure this is like the front door to the hotel.
The muse
Unless
was
it's
the murder victim.
Oh
The
no, we're going to
final
room
scene
108.
took place in room 108.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nigga.
Oh, he's fast.
Yeah!
He's a fast one.
Yo, who is this nigga, bro? Bro, get off me, nigga. Bro, let me get the drop on him real quick. Let me get. Stupid ass nigga. All right, 108. Yep, that's literally what I was about to do.
111, 112.
108's down here where this body was blocking it.
Uh-oh.
Investigate the murder site in room 108.
So what, is that change the room?
Yeah, I gotta do climax.
The scene here had changed. I needed to find the muse, the murder victim, room 108.
That means I can change the entrance hall too. Let's change that also to climax. look at that, see? Found a whole echo. Oh, I gotta go this way.
Does the echo wait until you do the other thing? Like, did you jump too far ahead?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's not working.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think you gotta do the other thing first.
You could be right. I'm just... There we go.
Had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was alone in a job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All
Wow.
we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Just covering shit up.
That's sad.
Alright, let's see. Alright. And then we have to go back to here again because I'm just trying to cover all my bases with these rooms. Because it seems like we're getting ready to wrap up, and yet I still have not come across any way to get into those other rooms.
The question becomes, are you supposed to?
Yeah, because that one's locked.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Yeah, fuck off real quick. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, so if I do that, I trap myself in here. Word?
Yeah.
Hang on real quick, because these niggas got me fucked up. Because what the fuck? What are they hiding in here?
The dirty cops would make sure none of this would be traced back to their diabolical masters hiding in the dark.
Nothing. Okay. Listen, I don't mind wasting those flare bullets.
What was the prompt on the typewriter?
There was no prompt on it.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go back over here.
The plot changes shaped the world around me.
So weird, bro. Okay. All right, this is the only other one where I can do change the room around and see what's up. What room is that? Yeah, no, wrong way. I gotta go back. Bro, the dark place fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does. It's like the upside down.
I got a prompt when I walked up to that real quick. That was weird.
It's like an alternate dark reality. It just sucks.
That was weird.
You said you got a prompt?
Yeah, it was popping up and then like it just disappeared. Alright. Let me grab these last flare bullets.
I'm lost in the dark.
Alright, time to pack this up.
Alright, wanna wait?
Whoa. Beware the drowned lady, is that what it said?
I think so. I was trying to read it. But I think you're right.
Whoa. What? Okay, record. Oh, bro, what the fuck? Who the hell is supposed to read all of this?
Okay, some of the pages are the same.
Yeah.
His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Where do I go, right or down?
I have no idea. Hurt her and hers. He has caught his. Story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you out. Okay, nigga, what? An ocean, the owl, and the deer reflected motion in his room. He will hurt her. In hers, he is caught.
Lost on the shore between the forest and ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion in his room, he will hurt her. Okay, and then lost on the shore between forest and ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion in his room, he will hurt her. In hers, he is caught. His story ends.
Okay, this is crazy. So it's like the same
riddles.
thing, but like blended up.
And different versions. Lost on the shore. I think the one on the door.
Okay, lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room, he will hurt her. In hers, he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Your friends will meet him when you are gone, talking about Scratch, lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean.
So is this one of those puzzles? Or like, will it have a circle on the ground after the water drains?
No.
Like with the deer and the owl?
No, this is just some plot shit. The owl and the deer. I think the deer is Saga. Yes, Alan is the owl, because whenever he's talking, they zoom in on the owl and stuff. So, lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean.
And that makes sense, because in his room, the dark room, he will hurt her. Yeah, and then in her world, he'll be caught, and his story ends, and her story does not. In her room.
Okay, let's try to pick this apart. Between the forest and the ocean, I think the forest speaks to the real world and the ocean is the dark place because he said it's more like an ocean. The owl and the deer, Alan and Saga, reflected in motion because they're like two sides of the same coin and what they're doing is kind of like affecting each other. In his room, he will hurt her. So he's going to hurt Saga in the writer's room, I think by killing her daughter. In hers, he is caught. And then because Alan is outside, he's in the real world in return right now. He's going to get caught. And I think he's going to die. And she's not going to die. I think that's what they're saying by this, if that makes sense. In his room, the writer's room.
But then what about the second part?
He will hurt her.
To lead you on. Your friends will meet him. When
yeah, Scratch. So it's basically saying Scratch will live on.
Okay.
That's what I gathered from that.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub.
Oh, that's the record we saw.
Somehow it was important.
Whose body is this, man? She about to pop the fuck up, sure. Beware the drowned lady. All right, let's do it. Oh, thank God.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake. Are I still trapped? I have the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Bro, I'm so salty we couldn't open up those doors. We missed whatever the puzzle was that was leading me to figure that shit out. Completely went over my head. And I don't think we can go back and check that stuff.
So Alice is the drowned lady in the bathtub.
I think that's what it seems like. Or wait, can I do this now? Okay, sure, I think we still have a chance.
It's something with those symbols.
Yeah, but I think there's a lock that has to do with those symbols, but we haven't found any, because the stash boxes are in Saga's thing, not Alan's. Let's try this. I don't want to get defeated by no damn puzzle, bro. Okay, one was in here. It says one was here. Okay. It goes this way.
Incoming.
It goes that way. This way.
Wait, what was that up there?
Where?
Okay, it's just lights.
It's pointing me to words of power, but like...
Yeah, right here.
Because I remember how simple it was to find the last one and we missed it.
What did the doorknob card say?
Wow. We did not go in this room.
There's cups everywhere.
Yeah, this room is absolutely disgusting.
Somebody was playing beer pong.
Oh, nice. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
That's to the right, the room with the guy humming.
Open the door.
Hey, Alan.
Oh no, it's the other dude.
How's the memory?
I thought it was Ati.
Sorry, who are you? Kidding.
Oh.
Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin.
Oh, wow.
I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
Oh, wow.
That's interesting.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
He's
Funny.
so
Me
calm.
too.
Yeah, he is.
For being, like, transported to this fucking place.
He got zapped
Oh,
here
nice.
Right before
This should give me...
Deerfest was supposed to happen.
Yeah, remember when we were in the, at the beginning of the game, when Nightingale was about to show up and he just disappeared.
Oh.
Okay, so there's one down there. And then there's a break room. Room 224. Yeah, but it's behind this fucking wall that I can't figure out how to get behind.
Go back to that room.
Yeah, that's the
Just tryna-
room where we're like, where's the arrow pointing to? And then there's one on that staircase, but I have to turn that into the
And
murder
it shows
hallway.
it as being like blocked off. So I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay, it's all the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, this looks different. The door went missing in 1988. Age? Has he not aged? Longevity? Not human? Alien? Magic? Uncle Frank would have known more, but he's dead. Not his real name. Hidden meaning? Okay. Yeah, we read that.
Yeah.
Yeah, read that. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same stuff.
What does that say on the bill? Oh, it's just blood.
No, it's this flower design. It's a pattern.
Oh.
I'm giving this fucking thing one more look, and then I'm done searching for it. Why can we not find it?
Because I think it's behind that.
Like,
Is it on the what's on the other side of that wall? Like what on the map? Like what's behind there?
nothing that I can get to.
Is that the hallway?
No, that's an area that I can't explore.
Oh, the only thing I could think of is like if it were. Oh wow! I didn't know you could shoot that.
I didn't know that. What the fuck? Bro.
So that means we could have gotten the other one that one time when the wall was blocked that way too. Okay,
I am
well,
so
now we
embarrassed.
know.
Well,
Now we know, you know, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. Now we know. I wouldn't have thought you could shoot that. I would have not.
hang on. I'm gonna fix those in a second. Yeah, the last one. Let's get out of here.
Because usually you'll think of that, but then it'll end up being a waste of bullets.
That's what I was.
So-
That my main concern was not wasting the damn shotgun shells. All right, well, at least this is.
Can you
easy.
hit it though, or does it have to be a gun bullet? Like, can you like melee it to get it to open?
I have no idea. Knowing me, I wasted a shotgun shell, and I could have did that. All right, let's do this last one. Where is it? Entrance hall. The devil. All right,
The
and where
scene
is
here
it?
had changed.
It's over here.
I think same thing behind this. Or not. Go back. Go where you were gonna go.
I think it's.
Staircase.
Hang on. It's.
Yeah, go on the staircase and it's like to the left. Like up there somewhere.
Where are we? Oh, sure.
We're in the wrong staircase.
No, that's first. We're still on the first floor staircase. That's why. Here we go. Second floor.
Okay.
There should be second floor staircase. No, I guess not. We're still not on the second floor staircase. Bro, what?
First floor hallway, second floor hallway. Yeah, remember, I think we gotta go through the save room and then go up the stairs. No? Yeah, because we're in like the first floor corridor.
Light shifted active. Okay. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. Damn, I should have stayed where the fuck we was at. We have to go back through the door. Where's the damn door? No. Alright. Final scene. Just take this to pre-show ritual.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Alright. So we need to be on this side of the
Yeah. At least that's how I understood it. Yeah, through the save room. And then up the staircase.
Alright.
I think you're going
Go
the right
straight and around. Okay. Right here. There it is.
Yep. Nice.
Alright, now we can get the fuck out of here. Words of stuff. Tourist map makes all nearby resources and points of interest on Wake's map. Expands inventory by 1 row. Yes. That's not even a question. Words of war. Increases double barrel shotgun damage 25% to 50%. Increases damage dealt by the last bullets in the revolver chamber by 25%. Restores 15% of max health when landing a direct hit with the flare gun. Damn, I don't know.
I think that one's a good option.
This one?
That one or paint the town. You have one more. So I mean you could upgrade both.
Sweet. Alright, now we can get the fuck out of this hotel.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
At least it was right across the street.
Yeah.
It's a lot nicer than that hotel we was just in.
It's interesting because it didn't give me a new chapter name or anything.
Yeah, it didn't. I like how it's loading in between the doors.
What, the level? Yeah.
Go to hell!
Oh.
There you go. There's your chapter.
Damn. Return. Initiation 6.
I needed to get
Naruto in
inside
there?
the manuscript.
Yeah. Greetings from Hollywood, from Barry Wheeler. Hey, Alice. Oh, that's the dude from the previous game. I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books. and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply for good reasons. I mean, that's why we love him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal Barry.
Join the cult. Barry to Alice. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a G-damn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. That something bad would have happened to me if I'd stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you are good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal, Barry.
Damn, he's spamming the shit out of her 1 year ago. Hey Alice, checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal Barry. I'll handle it. Hey Alice, start circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or a TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. I told him to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Brooker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Your pal Barry.
How is everything? Barry to Alice. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You are probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry.
It doesn't look like she was emailing him back.
Yeah, and he was emailing pretty spaced out.
Yeah.
For months after Ellen
Part
died,
1, The Depths.
I didn't leave the apartment.
Love is weakness.
I was flattened by the confusion,
Trigger when viewer close.
shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Motion activated TVs.
Interesting.
All these pictures of Scratch.
Scratch, yeah.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Need to show you the truth. The darker the better.
So we gotta make it dark in here. It's like probably like what, blacklit photos?
Part 3, The Search. Oh, that's part 3.
We need
Hang
part
on.
2, which is probably in here.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window.
Saga.
It was a balloon of some cartoon animal.
Wow.
And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. and I picked up my camera.
What did that say to the right? Or to
The comeback. Weakness is clarity. And then the search is over here. Clarity is purpose.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough.
I don't like this.
That shit behind the TV?
Yeah, I don't like
I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
And then we know there's a...
Yeah, that was fucking with me. I thought they were going to do like some Pennywise shit and have him come out of
Some horror movie crap.
Oh, what
the... Was a force day?
A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean.
Mm-hmm.
But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh, the light.
The dark place, the art of Alice. Up. Here comes the fuckery. We gotta dive into the TV.
I just want
purpose is strength.
Okay. This wasn't part of the plan. We were just supposed to go in there and get the manuscript.
Well, he found it. I think that's what it is right there.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that is it.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return.
And that's the original one, I think.
Yeah, because the name got scratched
dark
out.
Presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening.
Oh, he scratched it out.
Edited. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness.
Oh, shit.
Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not
what?
Yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story.
Oh, okay, so she wasn't there to prevent anything.
I had not reached the end.
Oh, nigga, damn. Whoa.
Wow, he came and shot you in the face. He caught you lacking. Why were you not prepared?
So they just flipped it on us. So we thought Scratch was editing Return, but Scratch wrote Return and Alan is editing it.
Which made sense because he said he didn't write Return, nor did he remember writing Return. So he didn't write it. Scratch wrote it, and then
to get out of the dark
tried
place.
to fix it. Yeah.
And he wrote Saga in. It's like, oh man, I'm sorry, I gotta use you for character development.
Collateral damage,
bro.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Nigga.
Wow. And then this girl got
Wow.
roped the dope into the story, and
The memory of my edits was already fading.
I would be
Terrible things would
pissed.
happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie.
Yeah.
Scratch
Cap.
Return. I would pay Zane another visit.
You gonna
He
fuck him up?
evacuated 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower.
So he worked.
A new
Okay,
draft
no.
of initiation.
Okay. So I think Zane worked on it with Scratch, but thought it was
Yeah.
Alan. What the hell? Why does he look like that? Oh, he's wet.
Yeah, he's wet.
Masks. Before we continue with Alan's part, we need to see what's going on in Saga's part. But first, let's talk about today's sponsored game, Persona 5 Tactica, brought to you by Atlas Games. A new adventure that features everything we have come to know, love, and expect from this long-running franchise. From its stellar cast of Phantom Thieves, awesome environments, epic soundtrack, animations, and UI that are unmatched, Atlas Games has boldly taken the Persona franchise across many genres with great success, visiting the fighting genre in Persona 4 Arena Ultimax to the hack-and-slash action RPG genre in the form of Persona 5 Strikers. Here we are once again with Atlas Games flipping the script and bringing the Phantom Thieves of Hearts to the tactical role-playing genre. In this epic adventure, you will find yourself constantly adjusting the party of 3 you bring to the battlefield, with each party member featuring their own unique attacks, abilities, ultimates, and personas to summon forth into battle. This lends itself to some awesome experimentation as you discover the best synergies needed to overcome each challenge. Each level functions like a puzzle in and of itself to solve, due to the fact that stages feature enemies with unique behaviors that must be approached in a specific way, and a highly interactive environment that features hazards as well as elements that can be leveraged to your advantage. Whether you are creating new weapons that can't be purchased anywhere else through their weapon fusion system, or fusing personas to make new ones, this game offers so much versatility and will constantly keep you experimenting to craft the ultimate party. Check out Persona 5 Tactica on November 17th on Xbox Series consoles, Xbox One, Windows PC, PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, and Steam.
Especially since we talked to her again.
Yeah, and since there was a lot of chaos going on. Ati and the janitors, yeah.
Billy and the Jets.
Yeah.
That reminded me of.
Alright.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame, for their twilight years. Built after the Return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
Okay, so interesting. Let's check something out real quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so all this stuff that's being written in was Alan writing it in. Let's see if... Okay. Saga. That's when he wrote her in. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. And then that's when he wrote her in there.
Yeah.
Didn't see her under the light, and he actually saved her from getting hurt by him.
Lurched past her. Okay, so he added in the fact that they couldn't see in light. They could before. So if you go back, look, the Taken could not see into bright light. He made them not be able to see into bright light before they could.
Yeah, because Scratch probably wrote it so that they could. That's crazy.
Yeah, because Scratch just wrote that the light hurt them. Like basically, if you flashed the flashlight at them, it would hurt them, but looking into light didn't.
So whose name is that? So you see, it says blank thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting. Whose name is that? Because he replaced their name with Saga.
Is it Alan?
You mean Alex? You think Alex was supposed to be the helping him get out? Because remember, we were kind of suspicious of Alex. I mean, it would make sense if it was Alex, to be honest, and then Alan switched it with Saga to make her the hero of the story. Okay. Oh shit. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh shit. Whoops.
Torin Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Okay. What do Tor and Odin know about the clicker? Tor and Odin are connected to the cult and the clicker. With Wake in FBC custody, this is my best lead. I need to find out what they know. Tor was about to tell me something. Is Tor okay?
Yelling before the call
cut off. It says watery, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I think we're only missing one from there. Nursery rhymes. Wait, I think this is watery. No.
A dark substance appeared in the rhyme.
There we go.
Okay. That's there. Where's it under the dolls?
Strange dolls. Damn, we missing a whole bunch of them. Hang on, what does this one say? Watery rhymes. Why Zelda doll? Child doll. Mother doll.
Rhyme.
Alright. The story. I entered the watery overlap by completing the parade float.
Watery. Oh, the overlap.
I don't know how to enter. That's
later.
for later. Cult of the Tree. Ilmo Koskela attacked Wake while wearing a deer mask.
Quote goal?
No, it should be like who's involved.
Okay.
Or
up there.
There we go. The cult tried to kill Alan Wake. Why did they want to kill Wake?
To free
Scratch. The trail of the cult.
I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Oh, it's too late, ma'am.
He dragged you all the way in it.
It's too late. I would literally cuss this nigga out. Okay, these are still... Okay, we're still in this place after we fought the two dudes. Alright, so we should still be near. Alright, we need to go to the Valhalla nursing home. Bro. Alright, bro. Well, if you're gonna fuck off, then that's cool. Oh.
Yeah?
Oh, there's two! Bro.
There you go.
Bro. Can you die?
It's gonna go back up. It's crazy.
Nigga made me waste all my bullets, bro. I am beyond upset.
That aspirin hit different.
Sure do. I'm just glad that I didn't waste any shotgun shells on them. Great. Oh my gosh. Bro. Oh, they backed me into a corner. Oh! What? Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I missed.
You did miss. The pursuit.
Oh my gosh, bro. Ham. Absolutely ham. Please let this be where I need to go. Oh!
Torn Odin claims we I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news.
I was gonna say
The less I knew about him, the better.
But they have to be her grandparents because you can only change so much within like reality.
Yeah, because he had to write it within the
parameters.
Yes. Yo, that part was intense, yo. I almost got absolutely smoked.
They was out for blood.
Nah, nah,
That
nah.
was hilarious. What cartoon character used to make that sound?
I don't know. Tons of them. You know, if I didn't waste all that fucking ammo on those dogs.
I was just getting the... Oh, Saga?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
She's playing into it.
No. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
Let me in.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. We
Yeah,
had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
Yeah, you cult member? How about I shoot you?
To get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
No, everybody's asleep.
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
And another lunchbox.
Saga, this way.
Shut up. You are strong. You are successful. You are confident. Got a map. Alan Wake, The Sudden Stop, international bestseller. Wake up! Alan Wake's crime novels have become the sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of the man behind the books, Folks Magazine. How has your life changed since your books became so popular? I have to do a lot more magazine interviews. Other than that, it's not so different. You are hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So what do you get your creative juice? What do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Writing is a very solitary... What? Writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. There I can wrestle the story. Get inside the heads of my characters. Sounds exhausting, and yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been out enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? I'd prefer if we can focus on my writing. Definitely, although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on a Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Yes, on some level, I'm always working on the next story. Right now, I'm looking into something different, a departure from what people would expect, something new. Be careful with that. People don't always like new. So what role does the beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. Damn, nigga, you can't talk like a normal person? I was wondering if you could help me, longing internally. We'll serve you pancakes. You were my muse all along, Rose. Naughty Alan. What? So Rose had a thing for Alan? Mm-hmm. She was like a super fan, drawing like a little fan fiction headcanon.
Didn't they have a thing going on? Because he was going to go out to like the location with his wife because they were trying to like mend things.
What do you mean?
In the very beginning of the story. Like, didn't they say that he had did some things that caused him and his wife to be like rocky?
I don't know. This chick is just delusional here. She just has cutouts and clippings of him everywhere. She's making up stories, making up headcanon like they're together and like, oh yeah, you were my muse all along,
okay.
Rose.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But so their conflict was just strictly because of his writing.
Correct.
Okay.
Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction, best-selling author, sets a feisty new tone for writers. Alan Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that reinvigorated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works. He's also famous among New York's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. This author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Wake is a man who hits the town in style, a regular at the hottest spots in the city, happy to see and be seen. The people and the paparazzi can't get enough of him. But it's not just his social calendar that makes this writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for their tempers, but Wake is in a completely different orbit. Damaging property, giving photographers black eyes, avoiding lawsuits. This writer is a train full of rage, and you better get off the tracks. Like a punk rocker, Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. Where is Alan Wake? Mystery writer mysteriously disappears. The best-selling author known for his Alex Casey novels has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice Wake, has not given any comments on the case, but is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's disappearance to the authorities. The mystery surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town were reported missing within a similar time frame. It is unclear whether these disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent Barry Wheeler has indicated he has no information to provide, despite having been seen with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls just before the author's disappearance. The writer Alan Wake has a history of violence toward the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds.
What does the clip art say?
Where?
Right there.
I was reading it. It was like quote bubbles of bullshit.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know when you were reading that it was a part of the drawing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She's like delusional.
That makes sense.
She not curious where I'm at? I've just been roaming the...
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding.
There's like nothing in the cup.
Oh shit, this coffee is shit.
Yeah, and the commercial?
Did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did.
No, it's a part of the commercial. They want to show better coffee.
I know, but cursing?
We could have
in a commercial?
Hey, what's that sound?
They had to drive the point that it was bad coffee.
Literally.
Oh dear.
Bro.
Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee
Bright Falls.
Effect on eyesight,
increased
sex
energy,
drive,
improved
or
eyesight,
attitudes
better
toward
lovemaking,
any animals or
and
natural
deeper connections
surroundings.
to
Bright Falls.
animals. With a
So it just
full
contradicted
of hot
everything he
coffee
just said that
close
it
at
did.
hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaco?
Not like shit.
I feel like $1 million. Thanks, oh dear Diner Coffee. Bright Falls blend organic coffees brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today.
Yeah.
At the Old Deer Diner. And don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
They're
Local coffee,
stupid
local
with these.
flavor.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
She just watching me go through all this shit.
Valhalla. The Valhalla Nursery Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation, originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane. This manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships. I was honored to manage their band as they made their comeback, touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla. Barry Wheeler.
Oh, thought I'd lost you.
You did.
Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes.
Damn, Norman.
Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
He said he's
Just
gonna go let it all
another day
hang
in
out.
Valhalla. I should really get
he's
back to work,
standing.
Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Aunt May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Thor and Odin are here somewhere. Need
There's
to find
a
them.
security code that we're gonna have to find.
Yep.
On the wall.
So Ati, why are you everywhere just mopping? What's up, bro? Oh, we need a
Ati,
card key.
This is your home. You don't
What if
need to
Ati's
keep
Oh,
it
what the
cleaning. I'd take that mop away, but I know
look at
you'll
his
just
eyes.
find it again.
Girl, what I once after being told no. Why
never
rest
mind.
when you are poor to work? Agree.
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes.
So he's just
Why don't you
senile.
go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä, näin on.
You know, saying how crazy would it be if he crossed out Saga's name? I mean, crossed out Ati's name and wrote it Saga.
Yeah, and just fucked Ati.
No, I meant like.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it just fucked him out of the story.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. All right. Rose isn't being helpful, but they must be around here somewhere.
Behind that door code.
Let's see if I can. Nope, still for later. I have to get a card key to open those doors. They're like, whatchamacallit type cards.
Are you planning to go watch the Deer Fest parade, Mandy May?
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day?
Should probably ask her what she's
I'd
doing.
rather stick this knitting needle in my ear.
Damn.
Do either of you know where I could find Thor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Thor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. That's
Because
some
he didn't want his
fascinating network,
mind to get
Mandy
taken
May.
over, so he probably banged
What's your
himself in the head.
inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this
What
needle
does
in
he
your
do a
ear.
needle in the ear? So she said that she makes the ornaments for Rose. Is she talking about the little dolls we've been finding everywhere?
It's possible.
Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from
Blum.
him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
They eat
All right.
that pie.
That pie looks like it's bussin'. I was gonna comment on it, but I'm like, you know what? It's actually gonna make me hungry, and I shouldn't do it. And we did it anyway.
It's too late.
Yep. Maybe Odin can tell me what happened to Tor. He said Odin is upstairs sleeping. Oh, Mandy May has the knit design I've been finding by the lunch boxes.
Interesting.
She mentioned she's been making them for Rose.
So was Rose leaving the lunch boxes?
Interesting. Yeah, she said Odin is sleeping upstairs. That lady being all suspicious and shit. Like I'm not gonna go
There was a
investigate.
drawer right there.
Ma'am, I am FBI.
This is Tor's room.
Yo, he went absolutely ham in here. He flipped everything. Tor's bedroom has been trashed.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage?
No, it looks like somebody
This
was
place is a
looking for
mess.
something.
And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you?
She said she could have
I thought
squats in.
not.
Sorry.
She actually
Don't mind
is.
me.
And now
She kind of caked up,
start
sure.
over.
Yeah.
I thought it was something.
Breakfast is
there was a
at
leak.
7. Tomorrow will be eggs, toast, grapefruit, orange juice, tea,
Yeah, there's
coffee,
water coming through the
service.
ceiling.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery.
Tomorrow is borscht with
Or is this
oyster
something more
crackers.
serious?
Another choice is stewed
Oh, we gotta go up more stairs.
No, Odin was there, but
Place that tastes
I want to go
just
check some other stuff first. Okay, I need the car key for that. This looks like it's open.
Old. Very old. The
I shouldn't
government built
interrupt
a
him.
bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe.
Is that Pat?
They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes.
I don't know.
Is that the guy that's on the radio?
Future
I
is-
think so.
So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home.
I think so,
But the
yeah.
bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. The
Wait, what's he
teens
talking about?
noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed the next morning, they called the police. The authorities, they searched the
What's
bunker
on the
and
wall?
found
I can't
poor
read it,
Nora
it's too
floating
small.
in one of the flooded passages. She had a real talent for music. Folks say they still hear her singing in the nursing home. Nowadays, teens think the bunker is haunted. That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent. Now, as for myself, an impartial journalist, I have lived here at the Valhalla nursing home for 5 years. And in that time, I have never heard Nora's singing. Just the humming of a certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love for Finnish tango.
That nigga's off his rocker.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry? Hello. I'm Saga.
Cynthia Weaver.
Hi, Cynthia. I'm looking for Tor Anderson. Have you seen him?
Tor. Always poking people with his hammer. Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it.
All right,
I'll
it's
be
time
sure to keep an eye out for
These
it.
people are like, oh, what the hell?
No sense of
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Bruh.
So was she the one in the bathtub?
No, I don't. Oh, wait. Sure. Oh, yeah, that is Pat.
Okay, yeah, that is bad.
So somebody in the comments said that he had dementia, so that could explain why he thought old lady was alive.
Still alive.
The Pat Main radio show.
Yeah, you letting this dude on the radio.
They're crazy.
Upset family members.
I want to explore as much as I can before going down to Odin's room. Locked, open.
Norman.
You're out, Norman. Note to self. Hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this, better than any actual lock. To get to the other side, to get to the outer side, 250 otter this world puns to help your conversations go swimmingly.
It's funny. I have a book called I Love You Like No Otter that I read to the girls sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I was about to say.
Mandy May.
And this shit dark as hell in here.
Yeah, it is dark in here. Why everybody got a whole pie in their room? They couldn't just make one pie and pass out slices?
Alright, sure. You know what? You're asking the real questions, but
Like, why y'all got like 5 pies in the house?
listen, they hungry, man. They're old. Like, let them eat. Hang on.
That's gonna drive their blood sugar through the roof. She trying to clap these people, feeding them all the whole pie.
You know, if you get rid of them quicker, then you just...
That's terrible.
Tor's room is empty and the place looks trash. Maybe Odin can tell me what happened. Alright, let's go to Odin now. Wake up!
Can you hear me, Odin?
The sea of night. To drink from the cup of the wise one, for wisdom to be a seer, I gave up my eye. In the light of the moon to shine and see the many worlds to madness and beyond. Across the dark dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree. I gave up my eye so many times. We have lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before and will keep on meeting still. This is funny because this is making me think of Loki.
It's a Loki, yeah. And the comment I was reading earlier about that.
Where did I put the eye? Before time, I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom. 1976. I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. 1988. He who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come again to be rid again.
Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
Yeah, he's clocked.
He's in no shape to talk.
Yeah, that's why I said he's clapped.
It took you that long to realize that, though?
Ooh.
Odin's in rough shape.
Her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening?
What the fuck?
It's never felt this way before.
He took over.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here.
So he can willingly
Do the same
move
thing.
in and out.
Yeah, he can do the same thing that she can do because they're family.
Family? Is that why this is happening? I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder.
Yeah.
Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me.
Like, can she communicate through with
this the reason?
Alan that way?
Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble.
She's like, wait, I really have fucking powers?
Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wilderness.
Yeah, the old lady that was just tripping.
Don't let her drag him under,
Oh,
Saga.
shit.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late.
Don't let her drag him under.
Stop
I
this
think she
before
might
more
be the
people
drowned
get
lady. Beware the drowned lady.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I think she was the
I
lady
found
in
a
the
photograph
bathtub.
of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult.
Yeah, they figured
The
not.
cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Zane.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
No, that says the clicker is an amplifier.
Okay. So then it has to go like. Okay, there we go. Art like Wake's writing has the power to change reality. The clicker magnifies it.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power?
That's a good
Not
concern.
sure I have a choice.
That is a fantastic concern, actually.
Yeah.
So the overlap
Tor
is in his
not
room.
okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Clicker okay. Oh, that's her mom.
That woman in the painting looks like Mom.
Yeah.
Was I born here? Or is this more of the story?
And what did the description on this say? That's the one. I mean,
Which one?
This one. Look for Tor in his room.
But it
He
sounds
is in
like I should
danger.
check out the wellness center.
Okay.
Is this still part of the story? All right. Not cult members. Done with. All right. Now I gotta get down to the wellness center. Well, first, I need a card though.
Old age is a state of mind. There's more drawers over there.
Yeah.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this.
Yeah.
My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
She's like, okay, nutcase.
Wow.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check
Like,
Tor's room.
right? Uh-huh.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door.
Yep.
This is FBI business.
Yep. Let's go.
Just, there's some
Open the
things
door.
that, Yes, okay. I'll
That's
let you
all
in.
she had to say. Just drop the
Thank you,
FBI
Rose.
dick on the table.
But yeah, I was just gonna say, she's around people with dementia all day, so she should have known that was futile to say like her daughter was still alive.
Yeah, she's like, I'm okay.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken?
Cynthia Weaver. I wonder if she ended up opening up all the other doors too. Well, you know what? I don't think so.
Watch out for puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Like, why the fuck you got him in the dark? What the hell? Oh, okay.
I need bolt cutters.
Where the hell are these bolt colors that they've been
I
holding
feel
for
like
me
we've
all
been needing
game?
them because we've been seeing the stuff everywhere.
Dark.
I don't like this.
Empty. Be ready, Saga.
So nobody's over here monitoring him? He's just over here by himself? Yo, if this was my family's wellness facility, we'd be having a serious talk.
Hello?
Okay, niggas is wildin'. That's
Tor?
that's
He's
a
probably
safe
defending
room.
himself.
Saga Anderson.
Yeah, let's slow this shit up real quick.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind.
Oh boy.
A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Let's see what he wrote it in. She wanted the song a gift. He had to get it for her. Tor fought. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Yeah. Scratch was trying to kill him off. And then he scratched out all of that. That's crazy. Yeah. And now that we understand who's writing what, it's so cool to kind of like...
Yeah, see how it's changing.
Yeah.
And what exactly is being changed.
Tor was here.
Doc, Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by the phone, burns on hand and cut on head. Was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He is VIP.
He's hurt pretty bad. But he tore off his bandages. Why?
Uh-oh, you hear the water?
It's the water, the damn thing, the jug.
Oh.
Why remove a bandage when you're still bleeding? Tor's been acting strangely. Violently?
Oh. Where's Tor? There you go.
If Tor was brought here to rest, he didn't stay long.
That's up. He's becoming taken. There you go.
Tor
Not
is being
taken.
targeted.
Dark presence
He
is
needs
manipulating
help.
him, destroying him.
Can't be opened on this side.
Alright, just making sure.
Tor, wait! It's me!
Damn.
Deduction available.
Wait. Tor left through the cafeteria
Where's
door.
Tor left the wellness center.
So we know for sure that he's in here.
Oh, come on.
There she is.
Look at damn. The door is locked electronically. Yeah, that door I can't get through because it's locked. This door must remain locked during business hours. Oh wait, can I open this before I leave? I wonder if this was like a shortcut. Yeah. It just started raining all of a sudden. Fuck you.
This door needs a knob.
Yeah, whole knob gone.
A security computer.
May 5th, full moon. Oh, the phases of the moon. Yeah, they're just circling the phases of the moon.
Mm-hmm. For their ritual.
Some dates are circled. Calendar shows phases of the moon. Yeah, literally. Hurrah! My acceptance letter has arrived. I am one of the gang now. Do svidanya to the boring old Vlad. Hello to the exciting new man about town, Vlad. I will buy vodka and herring to celebrate. This month, everything will change. I had to take care of the dead raccoon over by the bunker. Smelled very bad. Not good for my hangover.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Is this the Russian that they were talking about?
That's what I was wondering.
Because he said, do svidanya to the boring old
Yeah,
Vlad.
that's what I was thinking. That's who that was that the couple was talking about.
Yeah. Vladimir Blum, you have been accepted into the prestigious ranks of our most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon. As is tradition, the cult of the tree welcomes you.
Yeah.
Yako and Ilmo.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
It's crazy.
Okay. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon, as is tradition. When did he say he got the thing? Okay.
Well, we gotta look at the calendar.
Yeah, 8/15, August 15th. So August 15th, the day after the next, what was it, new moon or full moon?
17th. New moon.
The
16th.
7th. So the ritual will take place the day after the next new moon, so the
it's gonna be
17th.
the 31st.
It would be August 17th, right here. August 17th, new
But
moon.
that doesn't say new moon. That was the 16th, was it?
Yes, but it said it would take place the
at
day after the next new moon.
Okay, I got you. So yeah.
Yeah, so August 17th. And I'm thinking that
I was overthinking it.
Yeah. And
Needs
that's
a
probably gonna be the
password.
password.
And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
So, yep. I was right. There we go. Okay, Marshall, security, control, and beyond. Security
Unlock door.
Yeah. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit them. Riddle for your rifle. Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I'm sick of old people tricks. You bring it back so I can get my rifle. Ah, there's a rifle in there. I'm supposed to go on deer hunt tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way out to your private space. I meet you at the grate inside a bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. I meet you at the grate. I meet you at the grate inside a bright glassy cage where pretty flowers. Okay.
And the doors are open.
Okay, so we didn't need a key card.
Yeah. I just needed to do this to open the doors. All right. Okay, sports stuff.
Don't need to go over all this again.
Cult initiation later. There we go. Vladimir Blum, confirmed cult member.
For later.
Still for later. Okay. All right, I meet you at the greet. So before we proceed, let's get look. We blocking?
I'm home, girl. Yes.
I just hope that I have room.
For the rifle.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna have room for it.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its lights shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all
That's
over.
when they pulled
Only
up.
shoot the Fed if you have to.
Yes, when they
This is
pulled
our
up
big
to Alex
moment.
and him in the...
We watch
Oh,
in the
shit.
night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
That's crazy. That's cool. That we got to kind of get the details of when that went down.
On greener pastures now.
Yep, I have no space for that shit. I would have to find a save spot and then put something away in the shoebox and then grab the rifle.
No, that light room isn't a safe spot.
No, I thought it was.
There's another computer.
No, it's the same
Oh,
computer.
that's the same computer we went on. Oh, okay.
Ah, here we go. Sweet. A shoebox. Let me see first. Oh, you know what? Because I don't plan on using that. I went the whole long way around when I didn't have to.
It's okay.
But at least we got us a... Seriously?
That's probably what you had to do. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this shit is gonna be a problem.
Which means there's gonna be problems.
You're absolutely correct. Let me just go save one more time. So now I just have to go back through that room. Where is it? Wait, I just... Am I losing it? I could have sworn I saw... Oh, okay. Did we go in here? Okay. There we go.
Shit!
What the fuck is that?
Problems. We gotta go.
Oh.
Are those the brothers?
No, no.
What the F is that?
I have no idea.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Oh. It's water.
Yeah, it's like a puddle. It said watch out for puddles. So that thing can follow me and bump into me, I'm assuming. Lost and found. Mittens homemade. A notebook full of daily meal plans. A nice fountain pen. An antique hair clip. Very pretty. Address inquiries to your friend Rose. I found...
That sounds like Tor.
No, that is a taken.
Yeah, that is a taken. Yo. Can we not read this bulletin board?
I found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, a fellow weapon enthusiast. Always lock it up. Come collect it from me whenever you can. I bought that tea you said you liked. I can make you a cup if you want. Damn, dog, I'm just trying to get some lore. Fuck!
What is that on the wall?
Yeah, get the fuck out
What
of
is
here.
that on the wall? That was a prompt on the wall.
Where?
Go out the door. Right there.
This must have been Tor's.
Oh, it's
His
an axe.
hammer.
Or a hammer, I meant.
Can I kill this motherfucker, bro?
He's breathing so probably. Yeah, you did.
Damn, bro. That fucking music in my ears, bro. Come on. Wait, yeah, I'll discard one of these. I would rather have the rifle ammo. What the hell? A tour!
I don't know what they got going on. Oh no.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay.
Yeah, ma'am, you talking to the damn...
Too late. Shoot?
Yeah, you fucking cultist.
Oh no, we gotta get him out.
First of all, Rose is insane. Second of all, I need bolt cutters.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all. caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff. And with that,
this is 1988. This is when he lost his,
Thor
Odin
rushed
lost
to
his eye.
Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Wow. That's crazy. That was them fighting off the dark presence. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should go talk to her outside real quick. Cause that scared the shit out of me.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness
Bitch,
center.
I saw you and him.
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me.
Yeah, time to get profiled.
Why?
Yeah.
Rose's lies, the lies of R.
Tor go into the pond.
Why is she lying to me? The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
The fuck?
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
A lady?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Interesting.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside? Huh.
Rose knows what's going on here. If I tell her that Wake has returned, maybe she'll think I'm the hero and help me.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Wow.
So she is like pretty much like.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him.
In the overlap.
A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
But this is weird. So
Because usually the scratched out pages are the good Alan.
yeah, it's him editing the story. So okay.
Unless some of it he left alone, or those are the pages he didn't get to finish.
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud.
What the fuck?
If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff.
I don't know. This is
I've been
Cap.
finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book.
Unless it's scratched
Exciting.
from her.
That's what I'm saying. Like taking advantage of the fact that she's a huge fan.
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Guilty. They were
Yeah,
the only
it was her.
Alan-related containers I could find online. He told me to destroy the Taken around town, and I needed some way to stash my gear. I even recruited Mandy May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites. The stashes are for you, too. You being the hero and all.
Thanks. I already have been. Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Yeah.
Just doing my part, sister.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
So my thing is, like, why won't she now explain to her, like, my daughter was written out of the story, but she's still in the story? Because she knows all of that other information. Like, I would be like, Alan is trying to save my daughter. The Taken, like, wrote her out of the story. She's still alive at home. Like,
Yeah.
and then she would probably believe her if she's like, Alan's trying to save my child.
Why is Cynthia going to so much trouble to get Tor out of the picture? That's what I'm saying. I think it's Scratch manipulating her.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Yes, you
Yes.
That's it.
Not a cult member.
Yeah, she's not, but she's being manipulated.
Rose Marigold left these lunchboxes for me. Alan Wake apparently told her to. I guess I owe her one.
Alright. Long range. Consecutive successful hits will significantly reduce the time between shots. Stand still to enter an improved focus mode. This mode grants perfect accuracy, pulls shots toward enemy weak spots, and deals increased damage.
Saga stood still, emptying her mind, focusing, breathing in, breathing out. She aimed the rifle, ready for the kill shot.
All right. Hold the fire button, activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire.
To Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once, as the Taken was coming closer and closer, but the gun kept firing again and again faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
And this nigga making her unstoppable. Okay, so we have her key fob, right? Let's just humor ourselves and see what the hell is down here, Shira.
Oh, that guy's dead. The cult music comes on.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I needed her key fob to get down here. So how about we not hold me and give me nothing? Remember, buy more fuses, many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. Okay, this is one that Alan wrote on.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back.
Damn.
And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
So I wish I could see what he wrote originally. Damn.
No, it's like impossible to read.
A random save spot. You know, I actually think this is the way I'm supposed to be going. So I'm gonna go back. I'm just going back inside the house first since I have her key card.
To check the other room so they get to check.
Yeah. Or wait, actually, I don't think I can.
Is it blocked off?
Yeah. Hang on, let me go back around over here. I think I might actually have to go underneath the house. Yeah. The original way I went is different. And I don't have bolt cutters. Or am I tripping? Yeah. Okay.
I wonder if we missed them at some point.
There's no way. There's literally no way we missed these damn bolt cutters. There's no way. Because the game funnels you down here. If I had bolt cutters, I'd be able to circumvent.
No, I meant like from the beginning. Because we needed them in other parts of the city as well. We didn't have them.
Yeah, I think it's like a thing where they make you go back and revisit other places.
Possible.
Must be locked from the other side.
Alright. It's a funnel. The game is funneling me.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom.
Damn, he's mad.
Things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever.
Because people wiping their ass and just not washing their hands is crazy.
Reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down. Beat them until they no longer moved.
Oh my gosh.
And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
He'd watch day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. It would be a just and terrible reckoning. Why would he write that? So he like killed people and then was washing his hands.
That's gross.
It's kind of fucked up.
But remember, he also said that the darker the story, the story has to be dark.
That's true. That's true. He did say that. Rose, spare fuse is now locked away because someone, Ati, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. VB. Laundry room. All right. Bro, I'm not fucking with this. They about to hit me with that camera shake shit.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
What? I don't see anything.
Yeah, neither do I. The projection isn't down. That's why.
Yeah, I know, but it should still show on the wall.
Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Zane in Finland, and his partner Barbara Jagger, born Baba Jakarta in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town, and the couple has already settled in. In his home country and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker, a rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio
in the area.
He even has a name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering even to a faintly cult-like degree, a person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms.
Bruh.
While the Bright Falls Record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map.
Man says shrooms, bro. The code is in the laundry room. I'm pretty sure that's the thing for the fuse. Oh, this is the laundry room here. Damn, there's pages galore down
Cynthia
here.
Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it, Cynthia said.
And that's what she said in the room.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear, a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her, in the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now.
Oh, she drowned.
She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Yeah, the whole "this will put a smile back on your face, dear." She said that, and Saga was like, "Excuse me," when we first walked up to her.
So his part in that was just making Saga a part of seeing her in the nursing home.
Yeah. Code is 273. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. What the fuck? Something about to pop up. Okay.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Okay. So we got this. Now I have to go profile Odin. So let me get the fuck out of here. Can that open? No. Okay.
I don't like this. The music is still not calming down.
Yeah, I know. And it's loud as shit.
Uh-oh. There it is. It's coming.
No, I don't think anything is coming.
I heard it laughing.
I heard something laughing, but I don't think there's anything that's coming after us. There we go. Now let's profile these niggas.
Do we need to put the fuse in the thing?
I haven't found where that fuse needs to go yet because I got to profile Odin about the record.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you.
Oh wow, her mother's name was Freya.
Tours like a storm.
That makes sense.
Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Alright.
No, I was just saying if they named her, it makes sense. They named her Freya.
Yeah. Why did Mom leave? From the few things Mom said, this is actually plausible. Is it really true? What did Tor do to make Mom leave? It's in the museum. Check the nursing home museum for the record. Can I get back? Hang on. Okay, ward reception. See, that's so annoying. If I had fucking bolt cutters, I could have just cut that and then just been back here without going all the way around. See, you're right. We probably missed it somewhere.
Because they mentioned those literally in the beginning of the game.
Okay. Upstairs is where those lock. What? Okay. That's good.
Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
That sucks. I don't even...
It does. So we gotta get to Odin.
Okay. Oh, that's the museum. Hang on. Before I do that, there's other shit that I couldn't see yet.
Getting in is forbidden.
What the
For your own
fuck?
safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Bro, I thought he was finna lay down with his boots on.
He scared the crap out of me, man.
That looked like a person for a second. That staircase, real. Uh-oh.
There's another page.
Is that a puddle?
Yeah, it's like a puddle of black stuff.
It's not good.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran.
Wow.
When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
When I saw a leak, when I was like, did I just see a leak
Both
earlier?
of us, there were two of them.
Oh my god!
Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Where we just were, but we already went through the trouble of getting the fuse, so... What the fuck? I was like, why did I... Oh, but wait. I actually opened the museum door beforehand. Oh, it was on the second floor. Whoops. The record's gone. Oh, whoa.
Anger's remorse. This is the one.
To memorialize
But it's
the
gone.
only president.
Cynthia has the record.
Yeah. Well.
She will tell me where to find it.
Oh, and this woman is in the basement. Trash hotel rooms and ruined pools. Crowds go wild for the old gods of Asgard Ragnarok tour. The rock and roll group Old Gods of Asgard are leaving chaos in their wake as they plow through the major U.S. cities on their aptly named Ragnarok tour. The band is breaking their sales records with singles topping the charts and had their latest sold-out concert in Long Beach, California. The fans showed their love for the reckless rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, and even full beer bottles. They're throwing their pennies. None of this fazed the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration and transitioned from song to song with such gusto that the audience was left catching their breath, eager to keep up with the brothers Anderson and their cohorts. After hours shenanigans from the musicians included a pool in a private residential. Oh, after hours shenanigans for the musicians included a pool in a private residential neighborhood left to be emptied and sanitized, and a hotel room nearly destroyed in a classical fashion. Not to mention the lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. All things point to this band quickly becoming a strong contender to the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that came before them. Old Gods of Asgard party like their namesake and give a performance like no other. Be sure to catch them on their tour and bear witness to rock history in the making. Yeah, it was going ham. All right. Are you ready to take out this woman in the basement?
I am.
I really wish we had the bolt cutters.
So we wouldn't have to go all the way around?
Yeah. Ah.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker?
Stop.
Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
They're tripping.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
Look at her hands. They're bleeding.
Oh, you're right.
Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's
Nice
important to be
catch.
punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, man.
Did she knit her fucking hands together?
Oh, don't be a crybaby.
No, I think she just
Norman.
stabbed her
It's
hand with the
nothing. I
needle.
just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
But now you're getting blood all over the
Have
blanket.
any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman.
Wow.
Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking
Sir,
about.
she's dead.
Do you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
He being
Thank you.
Spider-Man, right?
Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime. Me and my listeners.
Senile.
Literally. Hang on. I have to do some profiling real quick.
Angus Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor, bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her.
Wow.
We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Angus Remorse is the key to get there.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
All right, and now it's time to profile her.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
She made Tor Tor was lusting after her? This woman?
Where is
He
Angus
said
Remorse now?
He gotta get it how he can.
Here's a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Angus Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. And old folks care home.
Yeah, it's in the room that I was gonna go in. And then the power went out.
The Anger's Remorse record is in Cynthia's room.
Yeah.
In her bathtub.
Okay. Case for the record. That shit crazy. She just seduced him. I wonder how that works when you get older, you know what I'm saying?
Well, they say old people get freaky. Sometimes more freaky than young people if they're still able to.
A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here.
Water.
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
Alright, so we're almost to the overlap and then taking care of Cynthia. We just have to go and turn on the generator, go back to the room, get the record, go into the overlap, probably fight her to the death. I just don't remember which way the room was. Damn, man, not having that bolt cutter is literally annoying. Oh shit, where's the generator? Oh, right here. Fuse.
Yep, that fuse in.
Boom.
There. Power's back
time
on.
for the foolishness.
Shit.
Oh my god!
Careful, Saga.
F up out this basement.
Literally, I'm trying to run.
And then we gotta go get the record out of her bathtub, right?
That's where we're going now. And then I gotta go get the record, and then I have to put it in the jukebox.
Mm-hmm.
What is she? Wait. Did they just break the fucking record? Hold up.
It was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in.
All right.
I hate that thing.
I feel like I'm missing some context here. A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern.
The one she...
Was Cynthia using it for protection?
Mm-hmm, she was.
Did she know about the dark presence?
But hang on, that's Tom right there in the picture.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
For a very special woman.
Romantic,
Tours.
Bro. Tor was trying to get him some snatch. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was.
Tom's lamp is gone. The lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. It went to Alan. That's the lamp that we used.
Mm-hmm.
The darkness is here after all these years. It took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. The shadows are moving. There is no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He is such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving. Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us. Tom and I forever. I found something funny while I was down there, a newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet, a magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment, supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't. Yeah, shit changing, huh?
The dark presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them. A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Tor is not becoming a Taken, but Cynthia is definitely corrupting him. Trying to keep him away from me?
Yep.
To crash your case.
Oh, and now it's time to shine this effing flashlight in there.
Yep, hang on real quick, because there was...
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news.
She scratched out.
Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Alright, let's get it.
Yep. Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Will I make it to the jukebox?
Ma'am, go take a nap, please.
Are y'all gonna let me in that room eventually?
Oh. She's on this floor. Yo. Put it in the mother of a jukebox. She's coming. She's coming. Light her up.
Nah, that rapid fire shit is...
bottle.
I see it. That was nuts.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobwebs of my soul, of my face forever, seeking to be whole. Driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning and hubris, I was born. Blood, heart, and pain, there is to take it all. Blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall.
Down to the overlap with those.
Yep. These are some good songs.
Man.
Oh, what the fuck? It's like all extra loud out here?
Oh, what the hell? There she is right there.
What the fuck?
The body of missing youth discovered in flooded bunker. The local girl, Nora Hesberg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday of last week, was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death has been determined to be drowning. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youths at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning when they discovered their daughter had not returned home the night before. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of its young member.
That was the story Pat Maine was talking about in
Yeah.
his bedroom when we were up there.
And when they were talking about it on the porch, too.
Yeah. Gone too soon.
So this is who we gotta fight now, Nora?
No. I'm pretty sure we're going to be fighting Cynthia.
Again?
We didn't fight her at all. That wasn't
Or
her
was-
just now.
Or was that Nora?
Ocean view. Oh, sure. You're right. We're in the underground bunker.
This isn't real. Wait, is that Luke? Okay.
Beware the drowning lady. The
this
drowned
place.
lady.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. They're all the same thing.
Yeah, they are. They would put us in an effing maze. Why all this noise?
Am I going in circles?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Bro, what the fuck? Yo, the environment design is crazy. Oh my god. Grab what's in the fucking box, ma'am.
Oh no.
There she goes.
No, that's
No, that's not her.
that's a dude.
Cool, I'm on E. That's exactly what I want. Gone too soon. Is that her backpack?
Mm-hmm. This is aft. And now we can flip that switch over.
Yeah.
The wall just disappeared. The
Oh
light did
shit.
that?
It's like an initiation when
Yeah.
Alan takes the light.
Wilson, destroy the only way.
You read that. We're like back where we started.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here.
Yeah.
A dead end.
Did that change?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, back here again.
This is
It's a
wild.
maze.
I keep ending up back here. Why?
With the F.
Okay, this is different. There we go.
Yeah.
Bro. Throw them shits away. Oh, sure.
The key has to be nearby.
Oh, the bolt cutters.
Fucking finally. It's gonna disappear. I hate you people.
But the key is probably gonna be in here while the light's on. Or not. It's weird. They gotta be close by though. There they are. Probably in that drawer. Nope.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I can't leave without them because I need them to cut the door open, so that's good.
They're gonna be in one of these drawers. Nope. Did you check that one over there?
Right here. Boom.
Okay, there they go.
Got it.
Finally, goodness.
This game been holding them bolt cutters hostage for
The whole
15
game?
hours.
That was such a cool way that they had you find them, though.
Yeah.
And then we need to turn this light back on ASAP.
Yeah, put that in your back pocket, please. Right here. Oh, what the fuck?
The fear was shocked.
Come close.
Alright, cut that, please. F up out of here. This place is like falling apart.
Yeah, she thought she was finna catch me like it. I was prepared.
Writing a story.
Up here comes this loop shit. R.I.P. Nora. Alright, loop.
Back again.
Loop 3.
Gotta go deeper.
They keep putting these boxes on like really high spaces and then I can't get what's inside. That's crazy.
Yeah. Can you just grab it without the prompt or no?
Nah. It's all good.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Up. Yeah, Tor. Oh, okay, he's around here.
Yeah, he said he's not effing with it no more.
Where are you? Can you hear me?
What?
So dark. I'm sorry, Fiddle. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here. I'm coming.
Bro, what?
Are we supposed to stay out of the water?
I think so.
So I think she can murk you while you're in the water. That's why there's like ledges. Like hurry up and get out.
Yeah.
Of it.
Hang on, here we go. There we go.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! So damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I can't stay in the water.
Nope. And we sure can't.
Where is she?
Where are you?
I don't know. I can't.
Okay. How does this boss fight work?
You gotta find the power to turn the lights on.
Oh, okay.
I hear the generator. Oh, you gotta make a run for it.
I get it. Okay.
Up there.
I gotta get out of the water.
Her domain. And then we gotta go to those stairs. Stressful. Yeah, we.
There must be a way to get the power back on.
Is that the box right there?
No, I gotta go the other way.
Shit. Where'd she go?
Okay.
She's coming.
This is nerve-wracking. Oh my goodness.
You freaking out over there?
Yes, I don't like things I can't see underneath surfaces. I see her over there. She right there.
This is it for me.
Go. Shit. Yep, she was right there.
The next thing is so far. I actually can't even see it.
There you go.
Okay, I see it. Ready?
Yep.
She's coming.
Yo. Okay.
And now she's talking about Logan.
They pushed her down.
Yeah.
Alright, go. Run for it.
So she's the one that probably took Logan.
Which would be messed up.
Because she's like, Logan was taken. A dark shape pulled her down.
The fuckery. Yo. I hope you're ready to run for it.
Yep, I'm ready. Go, 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 go!
Oh my god, bro.
Into dark water.
Was this even the right place to go?
No.
What do we need to get up on that platform?
That's what it looks like. Let me see if I can climb over there. Yes.
Oh my gosh. That's where we came from. And now we need to
Oh,
go there.
right
We gotta go
there.
over there. That's the generator. So we gotta go down and then go up. Hurry up! She not gonna let us do this. She not gonna let us do this. Turn on the lights where?
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on.
Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh, she's faster.
The platform over there, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Okay, so we gotta go to... That rock is mad far. But that's the rock we gotta go to.
Yo. Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
And then we gotta go to that platform over there. Alright. Come on, Saga.
Alright. Boom. Get fucked.
It's cold.
And now we gotta kill her.
Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing.
Good. Where you at?
Tell Odin. I'm sorry.
Well, that's Tor's. Or no.
That's
You
Tor,
can
yeah.
apologize to him yourself.
Yeah, that's Tor's.
I'm
Alright, we gotta
getting
go
you
down.
the hell out of here.
But we gotta fight her. It's not done.
I'm looking for her. I'm ready.
Is that her over there?
Nah, cause she
Okay,
would have
I
been
thought I saw a
screaming and
shadow.
wailing, and I'm about to. What?
Right there. Oh. I thought that those were the things you shine the flashlight at.
Oh. What in the Exorcist?
Flashlights this woman. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
This is epic.
What did he say? She said I had this coming. This woman will die. Until that music stops, I don't trust it. She got the red thing.
I know.
Oh! Yes. And she out here in her bra. They got Grady out here
Goodbye.
in her nightgown.
Goodbye.
She was
Yeah?
on tours right before
Stop.
she flipped on him.
Okay.
The FBI.
And we just seen his side of this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help.
Yeah.
I must find it.
I already have it.
I can get it to you. Yep.
But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
He's in danger.
He didn't hear
I need
what
to
she
get
said.
back.
Yeah.
I'm writing a story.
I think he heard. Did you write the story?
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker.
Oh boy.
To my family.
Uh-oh. This is the part he didn't get to change because he wrote her into the story, but he didn't get to change the ending.
Are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie.
Aw, reconnected.
Should we get some answers?
Got answers.
Mm-hmm. Because she wanted to ask about the clicker and stuff.
Yeah.
That was dope. I'm glad she got her grandpa back.
Damn. Yo, wow. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff tonight. So, I think some of the craziest revelations are that Alan is the one that scratched it out. Scratch wrote Return under the guise of Alan Wake. Alan is the one adjusting the story and writing things in. I don't know if Scratch is manipulating Rose or if Alan has actually been helping Rose, but it seems more like Scratch is teaching her how to fight Taken and all kinds of shit. Like, I don't know.
But then my thing is, wouldn't he just make her Taken and make her do what he wants her to do?
I don't know. That
Like, why
that
would he
piece
leave
is
her
interesting.
Conscious, you know what I mean? Like everybody else, he's just like trying to get them to be taken over by darkness.
But he could have her in the story to manipulate Saga, the hero.
True.
And now I'm curious, who was the original hero in the story? Was it Alex Casey? You know? Then we got to see
possibly.
We got to see when Yako and his brother went to the place where Alan and Casey was and attacked it. So everything is blending and merging together. Now we just need to figure out where's Alice at, what's going on with that, what's going on with Saga, where's her head at. Yeah, are we gonna save Logan? Is she gonna get Alan to change it? Because they're not able to completely hear what each other is saying when they kind of like blend or cross paths. So, yo, this game is fire and it's a lot of content. And it's really deep and there's a lot of lore. Oh, and I'm hyped we got to see Pat Maine.
That was cool. How we got to see him in the nursing home.
This man in the nursing home running his radio station, bro. Like, bro.
That's wild they're allowing him to do that, though. He should have lost his privileges the minute they said he kept coming on air asking where homegirl was. And
she's dead.
Like, stop. Just stop.
Literally stop, bro. Like, you're killing me. But okay. That is going to be it. Another fantastic portion of the game completed. Looking forward to more. And with that being said, on to the next. Always like, subscribe, follow on all socials. YaBoyRoshi, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, subscribe, share. Links down below. Check out the merch link to that is down below as well. But that's all we got for you guys today. Hope you have a great day and we'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.